Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
I
Ocho,
I
the
love
Dolphins have not won a playoff game since acquiring Tyreek Hill in 2022 trade with the Chiefs. But Tyreek said today he thinks this team is better positioned for success than the ones the Dolphins put on the field the past 2 years. This is the best team we've had since I've been here. Great time to be alive. We're all excited. We've got a lot of weapons, a lot of playmakers on this team. Everyone is on very edge of their seats waiting for this moment. Ocho, do you believe they're better positioned?
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. The Dolphins are in a better position to not only win a playoff game, but get to the second round.
Why are they in a better position?
For one, Tua. I'm going to tell you why. Let me stay with me now. Stay with me. Tua, we're going to get a different side of Tua because for one, he's gotten paid. For two, you know what you get when you have a happy quarterback that's satisfied? You know what? I have a franchise that believes in me. How do I know the franchise believes in me? Because I got 200-something million, 5-year, whatever the numbers may be. I don't know them correctly, but you understand what I'm saying. They believe in me. So I think you're going to get the best version of Tua. Obviously, he was able to stay healthy last year. He's going to stay healthy this year. He has, 1, 2, 3. Is this his third year in Mike McDaniel's offense or fourth? What year is this?
Tua third.
Third year in Mike McDaniel's offense. He's familiar with everything. His supporting cast, running game, Tyreek Hill, OBJ, who probably won't come back to maybe week 4 or week 6. You got Waddle. Offensively, they're a juggernaut.
They had that last year.
They're going to be hell to deal with.
They had Mostert. They had A-Chain.
Oh, Mostert and A-Chain,
They had them. They had Tyreek. They had Waddle. But what about defense? Chubb tore his ACL. He's coming back off of that. Phillip tore his Achilles coming back off that. They got rid of Xavier Howard. They got the linebacker.
Listen, there has to be an identity. On every team, there's an identity. It's either the defensive side of the ball or it's the offensive side of the ball. It just so happened, as opposed to the 2000s, when the Dolphins' identity was their defense. Sam Madison, Zach Thomas, Patrick Surtain. It's Brock different Murray, now. Now their identity is, Brock Murray. Now their identity is on the offensive side of the ball. So now it comes down to playing good defense.
If you don't mind me asking, what you going to do when the weather gets bad?
I know. You know what? That's always been an issue. That's always been an issue.
So what you going to do?
That's always been an issue for the Dolphins, even since Dan Marino.
Yeah.
Even in Dan Marino. How do we play better in cold weather? But hold on. Let's think about this. There was a game where they should have beat Buffalo, where they could have had home field advantage, and they wouldn't have had to take their ass to goddamn Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah. That's a game you have to win.
They started out fast.
Yeah. I listen, I believe him. And I'm not being biased because I'm from Miami. I'm very understanding on what the Dolphins and Mike McDaniel have to work with offensively. It's scary.
Yes.
Especially with Tua's healthy. It's scary. Now, defense, that's something they got to do. Hey,
you do realize that's part of the team, right?
Yeah. Hey, they got Brother Holland. They got Brother Ramsey.
Yeah.
They're gonna be all right.
Who gonna be mad at the other side?
Right. Who gonna be? Hey, who? I don't know who is the other DB on the
That's your team.
Other side of Ramsey. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You to know that. I expect you to give me the. So do the Dolphins make the playoffs over the Jets and the Bills?
Hell yeah! Come on now, you know that the Dolphins gonna win the AFC East, and that's no disrespect to Aaron Rodgers. That's no disrespect to Garrett Wilson. That's no disrespect to Bryce Hall. No disrespect, but come on now.
What about disrespect to the
Bryce Hall? My bad. I'm talking about Bryce.
To the Buffalo Bills.
The who?
Buffalo Bills.
I like Josh Allen. Until he shows me he can stop turning the ball over. Come on now. Come on now.
Well,
I like Josh. I like the Bills, period. Hell, I like Keon Coleman.
Yeah.
I like Keon Coleman.
Who?
Can he come in and
Kendall
do it?
Fuller.
Can he come in and do what Stephon Diggs did for Josh Allen as a rookie? A reliable target all the time. I understand what happened in the playoff game on the drop deep ball. I know it happens. The game is about moments, and in that moment, he dropped the ball. But can he come in and be a consistent target, a reliable target for Josh Allen?
Yeah.
That's an unanswered question, especially when it comes to their receiving core. Is there somebody that he can rely on every time? Now I think the onus is on Josh Allen. Now more pressure is on Josh Allen because you don't have that boy to go to every time. I mean, Keon Coleman is that dude. I'm not sure if it's different. As a rookie, it's different. Can he come in and have that type of impact that Justin Jefferson had? Can he come in and have that type of impact that Jamar Chase had? We don't know yet.
Right.
We're going to find out, though.
Kendall Fuller. I think he wasn't he with the Commanders?
Wait, Kendall Fuller from
the Commanders.
The Commanders? And he played with the Texans,
I think he's on the other side of J. Ram now.
Okay. We got nice little veteran presence.
Lamar Jackson was asked about his relationship with other quarterbacks in the league, including Mahomes.
Yeah.
And this was his answer. Take a listen to the sound.
Yeah.
I don't have a relationship with him. I don't think I have a relationship with any quarterback in the league. I don't take anything from him. I just play my game. But he's a great quarterback. See that? He's a great quarterback. He has the accolades to prove it. But man, he made things happen on the field that make his team successful. See that?
Ocho, you like that Lamar doesn't have a relationship with any other quarterback?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, the relationship is when you're on the field. It ain't like they don't be hanging out and, Lamar has a different type of lifestyle than the other quarterbacks. It's just, man, we ain't going out, hanging out, drinking beers, and, they do their own thing. And, I mean, he's right. The relationship they do have, when I see you, is respect for what you do on the field and for your team. Outside of that, outside of the game of football, them boys don't hang out, man. Unless you're at events, you see each other at the ESPYs, maybe. Mm-hmm. You see each other at Pro Bowl, and that's the extent of the relationship.
No, I don't. I think they're two different places. Patrick Mahomes is married, about to welcome a third child. Lamar is single, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he has any kids. A lot of times, quarterbacks move like quarterbacks when they're married. Tom Brady and Peyton were pretty cool, but both were married, had kids. Dan Marino and John, they were cool. They both were married and had kids, and so it's not abnormal that Lamar is in this place and Mahomes is in that place. And they're not, I don't know. Like I said, the quarterbacks now they're young, so I don't know who's married and who's single and who's got kids and stuff like that.
Right.
But I think Lamar is like he's living his life. He's doing what he's doing, and I don't have a problem with that.
They completely. You got to understand, Lamar and Patrick are two totally different sides of the spectrums. Two totally different sides of the spectrum, and two different lifestyles altogether outside of the game of football. So it wouldn't even look right hanging together. They have nothing in common outside of playing the quarterback position.
Black.
Can you imagine Pat Mahomes hanging out with Kodak?
No, hell no.
Like it's just I can't see Pat Mahomes and Pompano chilling. It just nah.
Oh, Lamar. It's been reported that Lamar has a daughter. I didn't know. Like I said, I don't like. For me, Ocho, I address guys what they do on the field. Sometimes we might sneak a little joke in there about Tyreek, about the situation that he had going on, or like a stretch where it seemed like every other day he was welcoming a new child. But for the most, that don't got nothing to do with me. I don't care about that. Yeah, I'm talking about what you do on the field.
Tyreek trying to beat me so bad.
He got you. He tried to be Nick Cannon. But yeah, Lamar also said he doesn't view the matchup with the Chiefs as a revenge game. Any game I play and I feel like it's a revenge game. Nah, because the stakes aren't the same. Now, if we get back to the same situation, Ocho, you're damn right. Now, even though
it's a revenge game,
I can't go back and take what you've already gotten, but I want my lick back. And I want you got to get it. I want you to feel like how I felt last year. Like you were going to the Super Bowl and we were taking our ass home. So I want to give you that feeling because you hadn't had that feeling in quite a while, Pat. You know that?
Yeah.
And I want you to feel
long time. Long time.
So I want you, when you're driving away from the stadium and the fans wave and say, don't worry about it, we had a good season. That's what I want you to hear.
Right. Hey.
And I want you to play in the Pro Bowl because I won't be playing in the Pro Bowl this year. I'm gonna be getting ready for the Super Bowl. That would be my thinking about if I'm Lamar. Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass back.
Yeah, I slow down a little bit. You talk about the Ravens playing in the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow and the Bengals are gonna be ready for New
Joe
Orleans.
ain't beat. He got one. He got one win against the Dolphins.
I know we 1-3. It's a new season, It's a new season. It's a new season. And I know we have a lot of Ravens fans in the chat. I love you. No disrespect. No, I love you. And I've always showed love and grace to all of you as fans, even when I was playing. But I'm telling you, the AFC North runs through the 5-1-3. Stop playing. And if anybody in the chat that's a Ravens fan want to put some money on it, put your money up. Let's bet. What you talking about, man? Who they? Stop playing with me.